Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Tap down the line. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. Andre Ethier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Justin Turner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Corey Seager set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Right there for strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. Jock Peterson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Scott Van Slyke set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom. Hit out towards second. Utley's up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, left
Michael
fielder.
Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thompson moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Chris Davis.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Trace Thompson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bird is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Andrew McCutcheon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Marlon Byrd will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Marlon Byrd.
And that misses inside. 1-0. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he lays off again, ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Justin Turner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Corey Seager strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. One down. So first and second with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Drilled to first. Davis has it. A step on the bag for one. Scott Van Slyke comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No.
Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Trace.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
3 runs already home here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Softly hit out toward short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Andrew McCutchen stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Andre Ethier will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Coming to the plate again, Justin Turner, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Juan Uribe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and down goes Uribe for out number 1. Jose Ramirez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit hard towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Jock Peterson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoke toward the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. In now, Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Chris Davis, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Grandal waits on it, and that retires the side. Scott Van Slyke heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Dan Otero is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Trace Thompson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Carlos Santana will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Into the seats, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Up next for Cleveland,
Mike Napoli gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Turned on down the line. Gloved by Turner. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
now batting,
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.